got time for no sorrow. Hit it once, best believe I cut her off tomorrow. Matching flies, hit it, oh yeah, and they made a mark. I know I am the shit, best believe your little bitch probably get hit. After they came with a stick, never thought that cause they got the blue tips. Treat a nigga like a bitch, pull out my gun and I make that bush.
Hello? Bro, my stream reset it, dog, bro. I'm not even a minute in. I'm not even a minute in, dog. Yo. Oh. I'm not even a minute in. And then it's just lagging again. And I'm back. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Did that work? Did y'all even hear me say quote of the day? Y'all didn't hear me say quote of the day, did y'all? No. I said I'll stop playing the sad music. It's overplayed now. It's overplayed. I have to know if I said quote of the day. I pop up today, my bitch like 30, and I pop a 10 cause my bitch she a 10. I am so wavy, I lost all my limbs. I feel like a fish if I start going fins. 38 seconds. Bro, y'all didn't even hear me speak. I'm clipping this. Bro, y'all didn't even hear me speak. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking my own computer, my own op, you feel me? Made a boy strip. I'm clipping it. We in the red zone. Hold on. Hit it once, best believe I cut her off tomorrow. Minted floors, heated, oh yeah, and they made a mark. I know I am the shit, best believe. F and A came with a stick. Oh yeah, I can't see. I feel. Wait, actually? Bro, I gotta get my emotes up. My emotes are so ass. Nah, I don't think I should clip that. That's just like, imagine like some fine shit see that. Song of the day.
It's your boy, Playboy Card, Lil Uzi Vert. Big bang bitch, no one.
That's it. Alright, wait, y'all didn't hear me say quote of the day. I was supposed to say quote of the day. Okay, my bad. Let's go ahead and rewind this. Quote of the day. The best way to predict your future is to create it. The best way to predict your future is to create it. You gotta create your own future. You gotta create your own future. No rapper. Yeah, you just gotta pave your own path. That's really it. Bro, my lips are so chapped. Is there a way to like make your lips like never be chapped like ever? Is that possible? Treat a nigga like a bitch. Okay. Y'all know earlier on when I was streaming, bro, I had so much to talk about, and it's like now it's like I really don't have like anything to talk about. I don't know. It's just, you know, when I came up with stuff to talk about in the beginning of stream, I was just like in my bed and I just like trying to sleep, but you know, it's hard to sleep when your mind is still active, so then you just think about so many random things and scenarios and stuff like that. I just wrote a couple stuff down. I haven't been doing that recently. I just been trying to go to sleep, like, dog, like, it don't feel like I get any sleep. But actually, we could talk about. Nah, I don't want to talk about how I struggle with sleeping, bro. It's whatever. YouTube reacts. We don't got nothing for the Twitters for today, so we just gonna have to thug it out on YouTube's, and then we just play the game. You know. First, we got Set Up by Spiritual Soul.
Guys, sir, guys, sir.
Hold on, we gotta play from the beginning.
Spiritual Soul in the building. Guys, sir, guys, sir. Nature Soul in the building, man. Simple. My skin smooth as hell. Guys,
Man, what you be using? Put me on.
In the
Put
building.
me on, Brody.
Smooth skin Soul in the building. Dewy Soul in the building.
Nah, I don't want
First
like
Air Soul in the
super
building.
shiny skin though.
Simple.
Like that's OD.
Simple. So look, y'all.
Wait, he got a new
I just
phone?
got
This-
back from this park, and I gotta tell y'all this. This is a
His
very
quality's
important video.
nice.
I hope you've been taking care of yourself and focus on yourself.
Yo, Soul's the only person that can record in 19:16.
So look, who knows? These bitch ass niggas might see this vid. Who knows? So look, it's this park that's by
Joe
my house,
knows.
and I be going over there every morning to shoot around. I got like rituals out there. I be shooting around, getting some shots up, and then I get some nature. Sometimes I be chilling by this little tree. I always be minding my business, and it ain't never nobody out there when I'm out there in the morning. I be out there from like 8 to 11 in the morning. Now, I'm
Most
kind
people
of
at
new over here in this
school,
area,
work.
but I kind of been over here for like a year. Nigga, I'm in Egypt. Nigga, I'm in Arizona. Nigga, this shit belong to me. I look at Arizona as home.
Bro, I can't live
I ain't
somewhere
going
where it's
nowhere. I walk
always
out,
hot.
The sun always blessing
I
me,
hate
the
sweating.
sustainer of
Do y'all,
life. It be
bro?
killing-
Do y'all like summertime or wintertime? When I was a kid, I used to like the spring, like the in between the spring and the summer. But like summertime, you didn't have school, you get to do whatever you want. But it's like wintertime, it was such a vibe back then. Now it's not really a vibe. But now as I gotten older, bro, I do not like sweating. Like, dog, I hate sweating. I'd rather be shivering in the cold than sweating in the heat. That's just me. But
Feeling all type
warm
of
is the
niggas that
best.
love me.
Warm was always the best temperatures.
So I always go out there. I just be chilling. I'm very introverted person. I don't really talk to nobody. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even talk this much, my nigga. And I'm talking to myself right now. But look, I'm a very
gotta break
ducked
that
off person.
mold.
I don't like being around crowds. I don't like being around people. If I know you and you got some bros and I don't know them, they can't come around when you come around me. That's just how I am. I'm a very, very, very strict person. Y'all see all these rappers going to jail and all this shit, people dying and this and that and that and this. Bro, that's why I'm really, listen. So let me kind of get to the point. And let me tell y'all about my superpowers, bro. I really got some superpowers.
Okay, now look. There's like 8 trillion people on this earth. You telling me nobody got superpowers? Nobody? Nobody found the Omnitrix? Nobody got the Infinity Stones?
And you do too. You just got to pay
Not
attention
one?
to it. You got to pay attention to yourself. Something is always telling you deeper within when something has happened or you feeling some type of way and you would just ignore it because you probably or your mind is or your ego already made up. Like you probably going to just do it regardless. You don't pay attention. So pause real quick. For example, I went to the movies. This was like a month ago. I took my girl to the movies. It was the movie with Keke Palmer and SZA. And I was feeling like kind of like anxious.
I saw that
and kinda
trailer.
Like I had some anxiety. Like I was kind of worried. But I didn't know why. But I was like, why am I feeling this way?
Bro, I be feeling that
I
a
always be
lot.
asking-
As a kid, I will always feel super nervous before something. But after, like, I get over it, like,
And so if I
I'm
don't be
completely
saying shit
fine.
out loud. But as we went in there, we at the concession part.
Like,
there was
first
some
day of
fans and stuff, and
school.
normally when it's a lot of fans, I instantly want to leave. Because people just be pulling up and spawning out of nowhere. But I was just chilling. I was kind of just chilling, poised. We was chilling. And I told her straight up, I'm like, bro, I dead ass probably kind of like want to go to another movie theater. I'm not
Damn.
feeling this. And she was thinking it was because of the fans. She like, oh, it ain't that serious, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I was feeling this before I even seen them. I was like feeling some type of way. I kind of just felt like a weird energy. So to make a long story
stick
short,
it through.
we went in this theater, and when we got in the theater, before the movie, it was like before we got in the theater, you know how they be showing the previews, and the movies start at 8, but the previews,
last for
basically
40
start
minutes.
At 8:10. Y'all know how to previews
No,
and shit.
no. You get okay. The movies start at 7:30. You get there 7:40. You know, they still running the previews. It runs about until like 8 o'clock. I swear, bro.
So
At
look,
least the movie theaters I go to.
when we got there, I noticed the seats that we chose.
We're taken.
It was like kind of wet near us. It was like wet and shit, and it was kind of like,
Wait,
bro, they don't be cleaning nothing, to be honest with you. They just be sweeping shit, but they don't really do nothing.
what
to
was
the
y'all
seats.
thinking? Like, what
They
was y'all
probably
thinking?
didn't even know. But the seats we chose, one of them was kind of wet and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I was already feeling some type of way. Come to find out, it was a big, huge fight in that same area that we just went. And that wet shit was fucking blood. And it was a big, huge fucking fight. People was talking about somebody stepped on something. It was like some bullshit. And it was kind of late. That shit was some blood. The wet shit, it was blood.
Okay, now it's time to...
Or
take somebody else's seat.
My true self already told me, like, bro, it's a red flag. Yo, don't go there. Nigga, it was basically negative, dark, demonic energy in the fucking theater. And the seat
relax.
we chose, nigga, had
it was a
fucking
fight.
blood on it.
There was some blood.
And my true self
Either
already
get up
told
out of
me this
there
shit.
or change
Just like my true
seats.
self already telling me now. I'm done shaking niggas' hands. Watch who you just giving fives to, bro. Because fast forward back to the story that happened. Bro, yesterday, I was in nature. I told y'all, I was just minding my own business, my same ritual. And it was like 4 or 5 guys. And no, they didn't spawn out of nowhere. I already seen them. They was kind of farther over. They came, they started shooting around. It was cool. They like, yo, can I use your ball? I'm like, go ahead. Because at that point, I was already in nature. So while I'm in nature, I got my headphones in and I could feel when niggas is like, some people hate seeing.
What do Soul be listening to?
I'm like I'm crystallized. I'm like a fucking diamond. I be shining in nature, especially when I'm
shine
sweating.
like a
I ain't gonna lie.
diamond.
But some people feel some type of way and they just weird. Like NPC bodied ass niggas feel some type of way and you can feel their energy when you tapping in. So I knew that they was about to say something to me, like ask me why I got my socks off or something, or what am I doing? And the 2 of them was niggas, but they wasn't me.
Hold on, bro. Socks off in the grass, like, yo, a bug gonna bite you and then you gonna get an incurable disease. Like, I'm not taking that risk, so
Yeah, they was
I'm
black,
not
but
taking
they
that
wasn't me.
risk.
I could tell they was fully immersed in the bot shit. So people love arguing about religion and all this other stuff. I don't argue. I believe I believe I'm fucking everything. Everything is connected with me. Everything is within me. So I don't argue. I don't do none of the play stuff. I don't do no small talk. I'm not a friendly person. I'm not closed off either. If I love you, I love you. If I know you, I know you. If you my bro, you my bro. You can ask me for anything. But I'm not just open to meet new people. That IRL shit and streaming that y'all see and all this, I can't do it. So
I can.
After a while, they was shooting around a little bit, and I'm just in the sun, and I was gonna leave eventually. And one of them was asking me, "Hey, what do you call that? Like, what you doing?" And I didn't really hear them because I had my headphones in. So they kind of like 2 of them kind of walked closer to me, and they was like, "Hey man, what's up, man? What you doing? You know, like what was I doing? Blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm just chilling. This earth thing." I'm like, I'm just charging up. I don't be wanting to say like sound like I'm bigger than them and all this shit. I just tell you like, oh, I'm just charging up.
Okay.
You know, I'm just this earth thing,
that kind of sound like,
you know, just a little shit, you know. And they, oh, such and such. What what is it for? This and that, like just asking me these questions. And like I told y'all, I'm not a very talkative person, but I went on here and I told them like, bro, a little bit. I'm like, bro, this earth thing is grounded. You can look this up. You can just look it up. You know what I'm saying? It heals you. It does all type of stuff. It enhances this. It does that. It's nature, right? I'm telling them this little stuff, and I could feel the energy. They kind of like,
nah.
They not connected with me at all.
They're like,
basically.
nah.
But I felt the energy, and when I felt the energy, I'm like, all right, I'm about to get ready to get the fuck up out of here, right? So I had shook all their hand, gave them fives and shit, and later on that day, bro, I was kind of sick. Yesterday, I felt kind of stuffy, and I had a fucking headache, and I didn't know why. And I felt like for some reason it came from them bitches. I told y'all my power when it pop up, I know that's it.
Bro,
sometimes
this man does not believe in coincidences.
Stop holding yourself. Like sometimes you gotta believe in yourself. If you be telling yourself,
I mean, you could get sick from shaking somebody's hand, but they was probably sick. That's messed up. If they was sick and they still shook his hand,
you already know the red flags with certain people.
Or maybe they didn't know.
When you walk
and
into
then they got
certain
sick
houses,
after.
when you fucking with certain bitches. when you around certain niggas, you already, your true self already be knowing, bro, you need to dip. You got to separate yourself. Some of y'all niggas just so lustful, or some of y'all just so free-spirited, y'all don't be paying attention to y'all surroundings. Some of y'all niggas is clout chasers, so y'all just be wanting viewers and attention and to go viral. But in reality, nigga, you got to watch what you doing and watch who you associating with, even watch who you giving a vibe to or dapping up. Nigga, I'm just blessing niggas from now on. Don't touch me. But look, I ended up getting kind of sick.
It was good, bro.
Under the weather. And it felt like I got spiritually attacked, and I didn't know why.
Well, what you just do there? I just blessed you.
I'm like, bro, one of them niggas was not what I think. Now, I'm not saying ain't no demon and all that, because I didn't get no real negative vibes from them. But
so I hope you know you gonna find them again. They gonna pop up the same court. They be like, yo, what's all that stuff you were talking about that video I saw?
You don't know what's attached.
So
to
you better
be
ready, bro.
You don't.
Or you better find another spot.
People, like honestly, it's something about people right now. Niggas is spiritually is toxic. And they just carry this toxic ass energy, which can give you anxiety. It's low vibrations that's attached to niggas, man. And bro, I was feeling under the weather all fucking day. Now, fast forward to today. I was just out there. Bro, this shit like a motherfucking episode. Like I'm watching Severance or something. Like niggas, these niggas, some Indies or Audis.
Wait, you watched that show?
Who is these niggas? Y'all need to watch Severance on Apple. Shit the shit. But bro, listen,
I've been hearing
on Apple TV, Severance, my nigga. Shout out to my nigga.
Man, why do you have Apple TV, you bot?
I got the black nigga name. Milkshake, whatever. So look, Milkshake.
Nah, he can't have nothing. Bro, he can't have no technology. He can't have nothing.
It was only like a few of them though. It wasn't none of the black niggas. It was a few of them, and it was some kids. Once again, they was in the shade park playing in the play skate and all that. And this time I just went in the sun. That's probably why my skin's shining right now. I just went in the sun this time, and I was just chilling. But bro, I said what's up to them. They act like they ain't know me. I said what's up. I'm like, what's good? Like acknowledging, you acknowledge a person you just seen the day before that you just conversated with.
That happens to us. That happened to us.
They ain't say nothing to me.
It happens.
Nothing. So I didn't give a fuck, bro. So I just
went about your day.
Straight to nature, took my shoes and socks off. This time I kind of kept my shirt on because there was some kids and I didn't want nobody to feel offensive because niggas get jealous even though I ain't doing nothing wrong. I respected the energy. It was some kids out there. I kept my shirt on and shit. I was just chilling, just vibing. And then as I was leaving, I was closer to one of the dudes who I spoke to yesterday, and I asked him like, yo, how often do y'all be up here? Cause shit, at this time, I ain't even thinking like, oh, they on some whole shit and all that. I'm kind of just going with the flow. I ain't in no negative mind. I ain't like, I'm like, shit, how often y'all be up here? Cause I start hooping with y'all. I'm just asking, just wondering if they want to hoop sometimes. Cause this is my second time seeing them in a row and I normally don't see them. The energy of the motherfucker I was talking to was like, I never spoke to him before. But mind you, I just seen all of them just yesterday. But he was like communicating with me as if I was in his business, like he didn't know me. And I'm thinking to myself, my nigga, this motherfucker's this nigga's like, nigga, am I being gang stalked? Like, do this nigga actually, like, I ain't crazy or nothing, but like, bro, is this nigga an NPC? Do this bitch ass nigga actually exist? Is any of these motherfuckers really your kids?
Maybe he didn't want to.
Like, is these motherfuckers now spawning here out of nowhere? Because normally when I see shit like, I'll just go and change my park. I don't want to go up there no more. If it's negative vibes, where I be going. Because I don't know these people out here. And I'm really the only nigga out here shining. But the guy act like he never spoke to me before, or like he didn't know me. Like some side talk, small talk ass shit to me. Not really often, but such and such. It was just like the vibe I got from him was so fake.
I think you might be overreading. How old was the kid?
And I'm thinking to myself, bro, I just got sick shaking one of y'all niggas' hands, and y'all just questioned me about but that's why I'm glad I ain't tell y'all nothing. I'm spiritual soul, I'm this, I'm that. I'm glad I ain't tell y'all nothing. Now I'm talking to the same motherfuckers I just seen, and you like got this, like you don't know me, like you talking down to me or something. This is why I don't take no help from y'all niggas. You can't help me with nothing. No, you can't step foot in my house if you talking at my door. Don't bring me no cookies. None of this shit y'all friendly motherfuckers be doing in these suburban ass neighborhoods. I don't want none of it. And it's crazy because when I'm talking to you, I'm already, I'm already knowing you bull.
We are dipping crazy. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna pause, cause for my last reaction, it got cut off. It was and it was such a good reaction too, but it got cut off. So let me see if the stream is cut off. I mean, if it 20 minutes, okay. 20 minutes, it didn't get cut off yet. Okay, but dude, we're in deep red, bro. All right, we're back.
Bullshitting.
Hold on.
I'm already knowing you bullshitting. Like, you know how you gotta dumb yourself down and just keep it going, just waiting for the conversation to be over? That's how it was.
That's crazy, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
Shoot, I haven't, I haven't seen y'all. Shit, we can get some shots up. We can hoop. Shit, nigga, my girl got you. I got a ring right here. Shit.
You just leaked your location.
You know what I'm saying? We can do this. We can do that. You know, I'm just saying a little bit of shit, but it was all basketball related. And I was talking, it wasn't that long at all. It was literally less than 10 seconds. The answers, we don't really, not much.
Sorry.
Sometimes, I come and just chill.
Drink water.
But
what Patrick really CC be saying.
And it's like water. It was put me in position to just keep talking. It was like small talk. But just yesterday, y'all niggas was all in my fucking business while I'm in nature shining and shit. But now, nigga, it's like you don't even know me. Did you?
Maybe it's because how you came off first, and then that I don't know. I don't know.
I call these niggas streetwalkers. Like these motherfuckers. I remember I recorded a video and somebody talking about I was paranoid when I was talking to y'all in one of my most recent videos.
Hey. Y'all know that, yo. Oh, let me finish it. Making some changes. Alright, good news is I think I figured out the Wi-Fi. Made it a little bit better. Hold on, turn this off. Is this louder than me? I don't know. You know you hate when like you watching the clip and like the streamer is watching a video but the video is super low, so then you gotta turn it up, but then their mic is super loud and then you gotta turn it down. It's very annoying. I hate that. What the fuck? Why was my mic in the red? Yo, why are you so tall, gang? I think it's for the reaction. God damn, but nah, you too tall, Gango. You too tall. There we go. I like you like this. My height. Alright. Let's go ahead. Finish this reaction. YouTube! Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You're probably wondering why we just cut there.
Like it was put me in position to just keep talking. It was like small talk. But just yesterday, y'all niggas was all in my fucking business while I'm in nature shining and shit. But now, nigga, it's like you don't even know me. Did you, like, bro?
For some reason, I feel like I had this I had this like what am I forgot what's the word? How I forget the word? This fuck, I just had it. What's the word? I felt like this happened to me before.
I remember
but
I
like
recorded a video
I don't
of somebody
remember.
talking about I was paranoid when I was talking to y'all in one of my most recent videos because I kept looking at that same white car that was pulling up while it was raining. It would pull up, then it would round around, then it would pull up again, but it would stop perfectly diagonally right by me at this big giant ass park. And people talking about, oh, you crazy. But bro, them motherfuckers, I ain't gonna say they was demons. I ain't gonna say they was NPCs. It's just crazy how people are when you at a very, very high vibration, bro. They probably
just popular
and start looking up earthing and grounding and seeing that I was spiritual or something. And then they just, he's one of those. Who knows?
Hippie.
Oh, this nigger. They probably looking at me.
Twitch, he said ginger. He said ginger. Twitch, I apologize, you know. Again, that's on me. But he said ginger though. He said ginger.
I mean, like I told you, they was with some black niggas. So how can y'all look at me any different? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He didn't sound nothing like me.
I got the
like
trigger on the mute button.
They culture. And y'all know I fuck with all races. They talk about bringing segregation and all this shit. Like, that's stop.
This nigga wildin'.
Energy is energy. I feel like them motherfuckers was literally just there to just block off my energy, to just put me in a position to where I never wanted to come up there again. And I caught my mans there again. I went got my nature again. None of the shit they did worked. They probably thought I was still gonna be in bed sick or like felt some type of way. I came out there shining again. I should have took my shirt off. But like I told y'all, it'd be kids at the park, so I just be wanting to be respectful. But niggas be hooping at the park with their shirt off all the time. It's 24/7. That's normal when you hooping outside. It's hot as hell in Arizona. It ain't got nothing
He be
to do with them
wearing
little
long
ass shit.
sleeves too.
You know what I'm saying? But to make a long story short, what I'm trying to tell y'all is,
yo, I envy people who don't sweat. Like you're lucky.
Don't do no small talk with nobody, bruh. Don't tell nobody, oh, I'm this, I'm that. You could speak. If you one of those talkative ass, extroverted ass people who like meeting new people, now is not the time for you to just be doing that. Now, sometimes you got to tap in with yourself and really pay attention to what pops up because you will already know a person is hijacked and want to do something to you. It ain't always got to be kill you or something, but some days you'll wake up just feeling under the weather and you don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. You ain't did nothing. You been eating healthy. All of a sudden, this day, now you feeling bad. And all you did was surrounded by other people that day before. You probably ain't even have to touch nobody. You probably just went over somebody's house. Nigga, I'm going to your house. I'm staging that whole bitch. I'm like these.
It's pretty normal. Like, you can get sick at somebody's place. I need to put
something in there. But, bro, the dude was talking to me like I was just, like, below him. Have you I got like the vibe.
Experience, like, that's the word.
This nigga's a fucking. If y'all heard of gang stalking, then y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, he's one of them. You don't post to show them that you frustrated. You don't post to show them or speak on them. Because then they keep sending more of those fucking NPCs, right? So, bro, like I told y'all.
You be really talking like this is a video game.
Only one was speaking to me. The other one still didn't say nothing to me. I thought
life is a game on hard mode.
It was cool. Should I let y'all hoop with my ball? You know what I'm saying? We shot around a little bit. Like, it was cool. Nigga, we chilling. Nah, nigga, they was looking at me like I was another, like I wasn't even human. I got the fakest vibe from them. It kind of make a person feel kind of down. It didn't work with me, though. I'm still, here I am. I'm dropping a vid. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell y'all, no, don't give no loose fives to niggas. And people gonna find it kind of, just don't do the fist pumps either, bro. A person instantly come up to you, just bow down. That's more respect than anything. If you bowing to somebody, that's giving a person way more respect than anything.
That's too awkward, dog.
I'm bowing to
that's
niggas,
too.
I'm like this.
Bro, that's too awkward, but I might gotta do that just to be different. But that's too, I don't know, bro.
I say, my guy.
You know, stuff is not awkward if you just don't think it's awkward. Like, if you just don't say in your mind it's not awkward, then it's not awkward for you.
You put your hand out for a 5. I say.
5.
I don't want to touch nobody right now. I'm sorry. I ain't going in nobody's house, nothing. And yes, every time I go somewhere, I told you, I'm saging the whole bitch. It's over. But anyway, protect y'all energy out here. I just wanted to give y'all that story time. I told y'all I got the group chat. Y'all could go in the group chat now. The link will be in the description.
It's in Discord?
Protect hold on. Energy, man. Spiritual soul sign.
Wait. God damn it. It went to the next video. I want to join that Discord. Wait, hold on. I want to see what they talking about. Yo, could I be the first streamer to say what's up to Soul Illuminati? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Yo, Soul could have been like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, he could have been one of the... Damn! 20, god damn, bro. I just want to see like what's popping. You think I'll get in trouble? You think Soul would be mad? There better not be nothing crazy here. Oh, there we go. We lagging already. What the fuck is this? Oh shit! I'm in the group chat. I'm in the chosen ones. Oh, it's just general. Oh, it's nothing crazy. They might be saying some crazy stuff in here. Now we good. What is me 6? Is that what I need to do? Is that what I need to get instead of stream elements? Dang. Okay. It's just a chat. I thought niggas would be okay. WVid. Bro, I can't leave. What the fuck? I can't leave. Hello? Oh, nigga, it's a... Oh my god, I'm on the fucking... I didn't even know you could open up Discord on the Chrome. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't even know. Oh, shit. Shit, I didn't even... I didn't see this, my bad. Damn, I feel... Oh my god. Alright, whatever. The Whole Lot of Red version we were robbed of.
The day is April 9th, 2023, and I found myself mindlessly scrolling through Reddit until I came across a particular post. It was a post made to the Cardi Culture subreddit simply asking, what's so special about V2? My first thought was, how dare he ask such an imbecilic question? But then I thought for a second, oh, maybe he's not insulting the era, maybe he's simply uninformed. Well, optimized object. Today,
wait, I'm not listening.
For me.
The red we were robbed of.
To those who are not aware, in the Cardi community, V2 refers to the second version of Cardi's album, Whole Lotta Red. Us common folk don't know the exact time period of this era, but it's generally agreed upon that it started sometime in late 2019 and lasted until midway through 2020. There are many fans who call V2 Cardi's best era, but why wouldn't he release anything if it was...
V1 was like, okay, was V1 like Molly or is that V2? I need to know. Because if that's V2, then okay, this is the best, but if it's not, then
partially
V1.
Your fault, but I'll get more into that later. I first want to cover version 1 of the 3 Whole Lotta Red eras to help give more context. Whole Lotta Red V1 is an era estimated to have started in mid-2018 after Cardi's album Die Lit was released, lasting until mid-2019. The songs during this era saw Cardi using the original version of his high-pitched baby voice and featured production.
No, version 2 was Feedy is good.
Molly and Skeleton are some of the most notable tracks.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say like how I don't know about version 2. I think I like version 1 better. But we'll see.
Era and
Skeleton, damn, I haven't heard this in a while.
With all 3 tracks being produced
by
tummy hurt and containing Cardi's baby
My tummy hurt.
Walk around them bills. Walk around them bills.
It's beautiful.
Whole lot of red.
Pull out a red. Shot of your head. Nigga, you dead.
A real
I'll
list
get
of
fuck
songs
on
for
him.
this V1 album were found by Cardi hackers in a document related to the album.
I got you back, slime. I promise you. I never heard of these. Not real. You know, unreleased stuff. They be like changing the name. Like Molly is not real. I guess they be changing it so like the labels is harder for them to take down. That's my guess. But it'd be annoying. Neon. I mean, we eventually got Neon. Yeah, I probably switching lanes with Pierre Bourne or solo. I don't know.
Album's production. The tracklist
9-9.
itself is real, but the album likely wouldn't have released in this specific list and or order. Surprisingly, there were actually songs from this era that made the final version of
Neon.
Those being Neon and Place. The song Switching Lanes would also later be released by Pierre Bourne on his 2021 project, The Life of Pierre 5. So what happened to the rest of the songs from this era? Why did they never release?
It leaked.
Well, the first event that may have led to the demise of V1 took place on February 6, 2019, when the first Whole Lotta Red song would surface, that being the full CDQ file of Boulder Crest. This caused a sense of excitement throughout the Cardi fan base and the unreleased
1,000
community,
years?
but also panic simply due to the
Whole
implications
Lotta
of
Red
Cardi's music
dropping
leak.
now.
From March 21st to April 13th, 2019, 2 more songs would surface, Chop a Go and Pop Bottles. On April 14th, 2019, the wildly popular Pissy Pamper
And
song
then
Cardi was
boom.
featured on
Then
was
don't
leaked online.
blow up. Top tier. Cardi.
This song was never meant for Whole Lotta Red, but its popularity definitely generated more hype for the album.
only
as it
the
introduced a
sample
wider
got
audience to
cleared.
Cardi's baby voice sound, expected to be prominent on the
It's
project.
like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. It's like, you could have made millions just off the sample if you just let them sample, but no.
From the day Pissy
I
Pamper
don't know why,
leaked
but
to the end of July 2019,
yeah, you gotta
Beepers
ask
dropped
them.
6 more V1 tracks: Exotic, Hellcat, Die Like This, Neon, Molly, and Don't Worry. Fans really began to worry now, as this many tracks
I
leaked
got
into the
you, what
album
you
being
did there.
delayed, or worse yet, scrapped. On July 28th, 2019, Cardi had a
I
show
remember this, bro. I remember. Oh my
Walkie
God.
and made an announcement
90
to the crowd that he
days.
planned to release his album in the next 60 days.
Oh, 60. Bro, I could go back and, you know what? I'm going back. I could go back on my IG archived and I can show y'all when I posted it on my story. I kid you not. He said May of 2019. Sheesh. Man, it's crazy how does IG like keep all your freaking story posts like that? That gotta be so much data. Damn, that gotta be so much. Or maybe it's so little. Eventually that shit will add up like in 100 years. Like, okay, so he said May. I'm scrolling. Damn, I didn't post a lot, but May. No, 2019, not 2018, dummy. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. No! Where is it? No, it was in August. He lied, bro. It was in August. Bro, I swear. I'm gonna find this. Now I'm determined. I post multiple things. No, it was in September. Bro, am I dead ass not gonna find it? Okay, yeah, it gotta be hidden. It gotta be hidden because it doesn't show you every story you post. Okay, so then let me go back to May. I already went through everything in May. Damn, bro. Yo, I used to post a lot of NBA stuff. Bro. 2019. Oh my God, I just kept posting up. Hold on. I'm gonna find it.
Album in the next 16, Cardi had a show, or worse yet, scrapped. On July 28th, 2019, Cardi had a
My bad. I was on mute. Sorry. I keep getting distracted by finding fine shit, okay? No, seriously, my internet cut out. But I found the post. Damn, thank God I took a screenshot. Here it is. I can't even see. Here's the post. Double XL. That's me. July 28th, 2019, 11:32 p.m. Is that at night? Yeah, that's at night. Damn, nigga, what the fuck was I doing? Album drop next 60 days, no features? He said that bullshit? Okay. Wait. Did Whole Lotta Red have features? No, it did. I'm done. It had 3 features. Kanye, Future. I forgot who else. Maybe Kanye twice? No, I don't remember. Sorry. Yay. Okay, back to the video. My apologies.
show in Milwaukee and made an announcement to the crowd that he planned to release his album in the next 60 days. Fans took this as confirmation that Whole Lotta Red would see a release within the next 2 months. As the early days of August went by,
we all know that.
Theory arose.
We all knew that.
Fans
no, I
speculated
low-key
that Cardi
believed
would be
it.
dropping the album on his birthday in September.
You know how? So this is where it started. 2019. This is where every year we think is gonna drop on his birthday. It feels like. It feels like every year his birthday lands on a Friday. Isn't that a bit?
Which was towards the end of the 60 days. His birthday, September 13th, happened to fall on a Friday, so a release then would have made sense from a sales standpoint. That specific day was also Friday the 13th, which would have perfectly fit the demonic vibe Cardi wanted for this album. People from Cardi's camp posted cryptic tweets,
Was he already on
stories,
that?
and more, hinting at the September 13th drop date as well.
This is the closest thing to the actual post I could find, love.
Unfortunately, things took a turn for the worse, as in the 47 days between the 60 days claim and Cardi's birthday, Switching Lanes, Red on Red, Did It Again, Buffy, Backup, Asthma, Cancun, and Butterfly Doors were all leaked, likely making Cardi unmotivated to drop the album. While it is not confirmed that Cardi would have ever released this version of the album, many people believe these leaks to be the reason V1 never dropped.
Maybe
After
the main
aforementioned
reason.
60 days expired is when the V1 era ended and where the V2 era began.
Okay, talk to me.
V2, an era notorious for so many reasons. The V2 era started in late 2019 and ended sometime in mid-2020. After fans heard all of Cardi's V1 era leaks, many of them, including myself, fell in love with Cardi's baby voice sound and encouraged him to use it more often. This is likely what led Cardi to push his baby voice to its most experimental during this era. Cardi was now using what some people like Bobolam call his fetus voice.
You gotta give Cardi a lot of credit. Like, he really, man, that's what stood him out from all the SoundCloud rappers. He would experiment. That really, that's the, and it worked. You know, sometimes you can experiment and it doesn't work. Like, maybe like what, Sofago, kind of trying to, you know, switch up, but still.
Reflections in V1.
Polo G, sorry. I'm about to cut like Mario. Suck me dead. SRT. Brand new SRT. Money and drugs. Okay, they convincing me. He convincing me.
The beats during this time period were also more bouncy and were mainly produced by Richie Soph. Unfortunately for Cardi, the snippets and leaks during this era were met with much more mixed reviews than V1.
Really?
Despite this, Cardi did the unthinkable and actually released a song, At Me.
Oh my god, I remember. Bro. And also you gotta add in the fact that Pain 1993. I don't like Pain 19. I don't like his verse, but I gotta give him credit. For him to go on a Drake song and experiment, like, you know, Drake's, if you get a Drake feature like that, you're up. That's gonna be your biggest song. That's up. But for him to experiment and not just, you know, put in a regular voice, for him to experiment for what he was trying to do for his album, put it on Drake's album, didn't care. Like, you gotta, I respect Cardi for that. I can respect Cardi for that.
The song actually became Cardi's highest debuting single, reaching number 35 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Damn.
But just like the aforementioned leaks and snippets, the song wasn't very well received. Evidence of this
and
is
now
the
he
fact
got a
that
number 2 song.
He never charted after its first week, meaning people weren't really listening to it on repeat. One of my friends, Steven, even called At Me Cardi's worst song, and I couldn't really disagree. Less than a month after At Me, another song with Cardi's fetus voice was released, that being Pain 1993 by Drake. The song became Cardi's highest charting ever at number 7, but the mixed reviews were no different than At Me, and were even amplified due to Drake's mainstream platform, which put more ears than ever on a Cardi's
what's Cardi's monthly listeners now?
Not happy with this new sound and the fact that it didn't fit the demonic theme Cardi was portraying, and that's why earlier I stated that Cardi not dropping V2 is partially your fault. But why do some people hold V2 to such a high regard when it seemed to be generally hated at the time?
I saw that
I think it's a combination of things. The V2 era was when Cardi was at his highest hype level to release his album, and it's also when he really started to embrace being mysterious, posting and speaking less and less online, and becoming more unpredictable. During this time, his fans built up a community together, theorizing things about his next drop and sharing the pain of Cardi not
young Bobolam, I remember this.
There were also way less leaks during this era compared to V1, starving fans of his music even more. Also, some of Cardi's most sought-after snippets that people are still begging for today are from this era. Homicide, Trying to Get Down, Pop Our Pills, Act Like a Fool, and Trenches are just a few examples of V2 snippets that are considered grails and are still being talked about years later. Many fans also love the aesthetic Cardi had during this period. For example, his tight clothes and odd poses spawned numerous clones wanting to replicate the look.
It's so crazy because it's like niggas would clown Cardi. Bro, them Rick Owens he wore, oh my god, niggas was on his ass. And then now everybody got Rick Owens. That's why, bro, you just gotta do your own thing, bro.
Poses spawned numerous clones wanting to...
Nah, this is crazy. I thought this was Cardi first, like, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, this is funny.
Replicate the look. Most fans also agree that this era saw his hair at its best as well. This era as a whole is very nostalgic to Cardi fans now because of all the hope and
excitement. I remember he dyed his hair red, finally.
The best way I can answer your question, what's so special about V2, is you just had to be there.
Damn, that's such a lame answer, I'm not gonna lie, for somebody who wasn't there. I was like, oh man, you just had to be there, Brody, I'm sorry.
A recently leaked song that I think could have potentially saved Whole Lotta Red V2. The song You Can Do It Too is a V2 era song that leaked after a successful group buy on March 28th, 2023. Unlike At Me, I've struggled to find any Cardi fans who don't love or at least enjoy this song. It was supposedly meant to be the lead single for Whole Lotta Red, but was then scrapped for At Me.
Oh, I remember. I don't know who the hell. Maybe they thought, I don't know who the hell made that decision.
In their right mind made that final decision.
I remember that.
But whoever convinced Cardi that At Me was a better song to release than You Can Do It Too needs to be prosecuted immediately. I firmly believe that if You Can Do It Too saw an official release instead of At Me, that it would have been met with overwhelmingly positive reviews, potentially motivating Cardi to release Whole Lotta Red V2.
But then, actually, blessing in disguise, because if he dropped this, right, and the niggas would like it, then he would have dropped version 2. I don't think if he dropped version 2, he would be as big as he is now. I just think, because he went so left field with the album we got, it made him mainstream because the Tiki Tax was fucking with it, and Kanye just blew up.
I guess we'll never know.
Nah, he probably won't be. He probably won't be. He probably won't be who he is now. What's people's take on this? They said it's so cool. The way he used to dress is still to this day influential. He really stepped up in fashion era. I'll always remember, bro, niggas was clowning him, tight ass, skinny jeans, bro. Them Rick Owens, oh my god, bro. W video. That was a nice video, but bro, I'm telling you, bro, so much people made fun of him for the Rick Owens. Oh my god, I low-key want to watch this, bro. Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Garnett's beef tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, or maybe not. Yo, this is crazy. Imagine somebody's told you,
I'll keep it 100 with you.
Your girl tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hatred toward Kevin Garnett.
Could it at least be Frosted Flakes?
The crux of their feud boils down to a single blow-up.
Look at my eyes. They're so terrible. Money and drugs, money and drugs. Money and drugs, money and drugs. Money and drugs, money and drugs. How long was I out for? My bad. I was on mute. There's no way. For that whole Cardi reaction? No. I wasn't No. Oh, okay. I was about to cry. Him like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hatred toward Kevin Garnett.
Could it at least be Frosted Flakes?
The crux of
it cuts off right there. It cuts off right there. Okay, we just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to watch this, okay?
I'll keep it 100 with you and admit that Carmelo Anthony's hatred toward Kevin Garnett was intense but brief. The crux of their feud boils down to a single blow-up in January 2013.
Don't worry about that
but
cut.
The aftermath of that single incident allowed fans and the media to keep their beef alive for nearly a decade, while ruining Honey Nut Cheerios for the two in the process. Kevin Garnett helped revolutionize the draft process when he successfully jumped to the pros fresh out of high school, proving that youngins can thrive in the league. From high schoolers to one-and-done college hoopers, franchises tried to find their version of KG. For the Denver Nuggets, they turned to 19-year-old Carmelo Anthony. After spending one championship season at Syracuse, Denver drafted Melo 3rd overall in 2003. Handing the keys of the franchise over to a teenager immediately paid off. Drafted Melo. Handing the keys of the franchise over to a teenager immediately paid off.
Okay. So we gotta go all the way back? God damn, bro. I was about to say if I was on mute. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Yo, I've always wondered, like, bro, you see them streamers be running into their cameras? Like, dog, your camera gotta be like at least $20. Like, I know Speed be doing it, but like he did it before he even had like before he was like even like super big. He was headbutting like, dog, bro. I can't do that with this camera, dog. I can't. I ain't about it, bro. But think about it. If bro, was I bro, I just went on a whole little oh, bro, what the freak, bro? I just went on a whole little thing. I was just talking about like how crazy it is. Like these streamers be running into their cameras, like, bro. The Berkey feel. Is that feel? Bro, it's just gonna cut out, bro. What do I do, bro? I was just talking about how these streamers be running into their cameras. Like their camera gotta be like $20, bro. Like I know Speed would be doing it, but he did that before he was even popping, you know? Running into the cameras. Crashing into the cameras, jumping into the cameras. Like, I can't do that with this one. If this breaks, bro.
For the Denver Nuggets, they turned to 19-year-old Carmelo Anthony. After spending one championship season at Syracuse, Denver drafted Melo 3rd overall in 2003. Handing the keys of the franchise over to a teenager immediately paid off. In his rookie season, Anthony ended a lengthy postseason drought, leading the Nuggets to a first-round
People will know
matchup
15
against the guy who now acted
Joker.
as the OG of the NBA's new generation.
MVP
Garnett hardly
season.
spoke about his impact on the young hoopers that followed him, but was proud of the movement and praised Anthony after his playoff debut. But after Melo lit up the Timberwolves in Game 3, KG's praise quickly turned into frustration. In the fourth quarter, with the game all but out of reach, Melo pretended to take a jumper from out of bounds after a loose ball rolled to him on the bench. An agitated Garnett walked over and tried swiping it from him, but after failing to do so, Melo flipped the ball around him to the refs. Anthony's teammate Andre Miller hopped up to defend the rookie and shoved Garnett, where they then all exchanged words and had to be separated before things escalated. After the win, when asked if Minnesota felt any pressure, an extremely confident Anthony joked the T-Wolves would no longer exist if they lost the series.
Oh, he was talking
Garnett's
crazy.
reaction wasn't as playful. Following a testy Game 4, journalists believed Melo versus KG would be a Western Conference battle for years to come. Except that never came to fruition. After Minnesota won that series in 5 games, Anthony and Garnett didn't face off in the postseason again until years later when they were in the East. While experts predicted a fierce rivalry between the two, Melo and KG gained mutual respect for each other. They were all-star teammates in 2007 and appeared to enjoy sharing the court together.
Tony Parker.
When they switched conferences and met in the first round of the 2011 playoffs, it was all love between the two. Melo even gave KG a congratulatory hug after the Celtics swept the series. But then, in 2013, things got spicy.
Yo, the Knicks
During
was
the fourth
so
quarter of a
bad,
regular
bro, for
season
so many
matchup,
years, and now
Melo
they're
and
good.
KG spent the entire time going at each other. Things popped off with the two fighting for positioning on a rebound, where you can clearly hear Melo voice his annoyance with KG.
That's a foul!
Which, I don't know how to read lips, but seemed to really fire up Garnett. On the ensuing possession, Melo channeled his inner running back and tried driving straight through KG's chest when he set a pick.
Yo, why Paul Pierce's head go all the way back?
After draining a 3, Anthony made it his mission to seek out Garnett. Again, I'm not a lip reader, but I highly doubt Melo was offering KG dinner recommendations right here. Whenever these two shared the floor, they wasted zero time getting after it. Later in the fourth, Garnett tried posting up Anthony, and it turned into an obvious shoving match that the referees let play out. When the possession ended, the two kept jawing at each other, and the refs hit them both with technicals before they had to be separated at half court. Just look at how livid Anthony is, continuing to go at Garnett later in the game.
Yeah,
It
I
didn't
think
appear to be
KG
normal
actually said
banter,
that.
and Melo reportedly told KG he'd see him after the game.
He was
which
serious.
is exactly what he did.
Oh, about
When the
basketball.
final buzzer sounded, Anthony made 2 separate attempts to hunt down Garnett. He walked off the floor through the visiting tunnel, breaking through teammates as he made his way to the Celtics locker room.
I heard he
screaming
didn't
for
even
KG to come out.
shower. He didn't even shower.
That didn't happen, so Melo posted up by Boston's team bus and waited for Garnett. The man was rocking a scarf and still wanted to scrap. Surrounded by a number of security guards, the two
Over
didn't throw hands,
basketball?
but one witness said the incident felt like being back in the schoolyard. KG downplayed the severity of the situation, saying the two just got caught in the heat of the battle. Attempting to add insight on what could have made Melo so angry, teammate Amari Stoudemire said Garnett's trash talk on the floor seemed to cut deep. It just wasn't typical behavior from Melo,
Where did the rumor
who didn't
come
speak
from?
to reporters after the game. He was usually mild-mannered on the court and had come a long way since the questionable decisions he made as a youngin' in the league.
Bruh.
Other than arguing about foul calls with refs, Melo wasn't the type of dude to lose his cool often. A day after the blow-up with Garnett, Anthony confirmed Stoudemire's belief that the whole ordeal revolved around trash talk gone too far.
Okay.
Melo wouldn't reveal what KG said to him.
What
leaving
did
it
he
at
say?
It's just certain things men shouldn't say to another man. He thought KG crossed the line, but said the two talked it out and squashed any remaining beef. The league suspended Melo for his actions, and while he
What?
admitted his emotions got the best of him,
He got suspended?
he didn't think the suspension
oh,
was
because he was
justified.
standing. Okay.
He viewed yelling for KG outside the locker room and posting up by the Celtics team bus as an opportunity for the two to chop it up. More than
Over
anything,
basketball?
Melo just wanted to keep it pushing. While journalists poked for answers on
Some
what
of y'all
KG said,
don't get
Melo
what I'm
didn't
saying.
owe that info to anyone, as it could have potentially drawn out a situation that he felt the two had already handled. Except, unfortunately for Melo, that wasn't exactly his call. A day after the incident, a report came out citing sources that alleged Garnett told Anthony that his
Melo's beef gets nuttier.
wife.
Nah, that's nutty, bro. That's nutty, gang.
A day after the incident,
Nutty ass
a
title.
report came out citing sources that alleged Garnett told Anthony that his wife, TV personality and actress Lala Anthony, tastes
Lala.
like honey nut
La 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 la.
Cheerios. Yeah. So that whole
That's
goal
crazy.
of wanting to put the issue behind him quickly
Twitter
became
reacts
impossible
to
as the
Carmelo
internet
Anthony
exploded
and Carol
several
Garnett Lee.
media outlets ran with the news.
Oh my god.
I gotta say,
You're crazy.
using an actual Cheerio as an O for that headline is a nice touch.
I didn't even
Lala
notice.
chimed in with a playful tweet urging people not to believe everything they hear, but her
Tiger
even
King.
acknowledging
This is
the
like first
situation
time,
added
like,
more
Twitter
fuel to an
beef
internet fire
between
that was
NBA
already
stars
out of
happened.
control. As absurd as it sounds to tell someone that their wife tastes like a bowl of cereal, it's not that far-fetched coming from KG. The dude was a
Yeah.
prolific instigator who verbally abused his opponents to the point of tears. When it came
would
time to
growl.
talk shit, nothing seemed to be off limits for KG. Like the time he referred to Charlie Villanueva, who has alopecia, as a cancer patient. Or wishing Tim Duncan a happy Mother's Day, knowing his mom had passed
I forgot. I remember this. I forgot about it. Damn. Ooh.
away years earlier.
Okay, maybe he didn't know. Nah, he definitely
So yeah,
knew. He
the
definitely
alleged Honey
knew.
Nut Cheerio incident was more so on the tame side for Garnett. It didn't help that both Melo and KG seemed completely fine not refuting the claim. Almost a week after the initial report, Anthony finally addressed the public at an event for the launch of his signature shoe. Melo had been in the process of going through a 15-day fast and jokingly said he was ready for a bowl of Cheerios. He still refused to spill the beans on what KG said,
What did he
but
say?
again attempted to make it clear the two had settled their differences. When the two faced off in a rematch 2 weeks later, it appeared the two truly put their beef to rest. Post-game, Melo's mindset remained the same, reinforcing he had no smoke.
And they were at
with KG
All-Star
and simply
weekend
just wanted
together.
to move on. Garnett agreed. At every turn, Melo tried shifting the focus back to basketball, but media members wouldn't let the feud die. When Garnett got traded to the Brooklyn Nets the following season, journalists pounced on the opportunity to spin it as a new inner-city rivalry. KG's physical play impacted Melo during the playoffs the previous year, but despite the injury, Anthony reportedly told close friends he didn't have any issue with Garnett. No matter how many times the two said they were cool, people couldn't get past finding out the truth behind the Cheerios.
Yeah, like who started
In
that?
2014, Lala provided some clarity. In her book titled The Love Playbook, Lala wrote that Garnett never said such a thing. She was confused as to how such a ridiculous lie turned into what seemed like a never-ending saga. Even speaking to his wife, Melo refrained from telling Lala exactly what was said that night, but explained that KG treated him like a rookie. Up till that point, Melo believed the two had built a friendship, or at least a relationship based on respect, and KG overstepped the boundaries. It wasn't until 2020, 7 years removed from the incident, that Melo finally seemed ready to address it head on.
Okay.
When discussing a range of topics with rapper Ludacris, Melo admitted that Garnett was the best trash talker he'd ever encountered and was someone who made you question some of the things he said on the court.
Dang.
Regard that was one of the.
Wait, hold on. My light turned off.
Now he was. He is the biggest shit talker that he never got on my head and messed my game up, but he made me think sometimes like, yo, who the fuck is he talking to? Like,
this of course led Ludacris to ask him about the Honey Nut Cheerios fiasco, where Melo denied it ever happened and blamed Boston fans for starting it.
Boston?
Talking about, I don't know if you ever addressed it, but I'm like, would you tell everybody that he never said nothing about no damn Honey Nut Cheerios to the wife, bro? Just
he never.
Oh.
He never.
Where did that come from? Who the hell even said anything about Honey Nut Cheerios? That somebody just made that up?
Yeah, Boston fans.
With Anthony publicly on board calling bullshit, Garnett joined in the following year, killing any notion that he ever said anything to Melo about Lala or Cheerios. He was a Frosted Flakes type of guy anyways. The fact that KG felt the need to mention his cereal preference spoke to the foolishness of this beef and how it lingered on for so long. While Melo thought the rumor originated from Boston fans, and KG had no clue of how it began, it all